Too much tinkering, not enough drying. Chat YouTube, it's Grixis Twin time. This is a take on Twin. We've gone through Jeskai, we've gone through Boros, we've gone through Izzet, and now we're on Grixis. So far, out of all the Twin variants that we tried so far, believe it or not, Boros Twin was the best. Just an energy shell, slap it in Village Bell Ringer, and Splinter Twin. But now we're going to try the dedicated Grixis shell that's playing Fear of Missing Out along with the Splinter Twin and the Zebra Exarch, Fear of Missing Out. Whenever you have Delirium, if you have the Splinter Twin on it, then you could attack. You could activate it, make a copy, attack with a copy, untap the original, and then do that over and over and over. So you're attacking your opponent for 2 points of damage each combat step. It doesn't really work if they have a first strike blocker though, so I think it's important to have another way of winning, which is the Deceiver Exarch in this case. I've also really liked having about 6 or so targets for the Splinter Twin as opposed to 4 and 4, because playing 4 and 4 is really awkward, I found. Oftentimes you have a dead Splinter Twin in your hand and nothing to put it on, so at least 6 or 7 things to put the Splinter Twin on has been a good number for me. But for the 0 drops, we got Bobble as the artifact to fill the graveyard. We have Preordain as a sorcery and a cantrip. Fatal Push as an instant piece of removal, DRC to help facilitate the Delirium, Unholy Heat as another instant removal spell, Thoughtseize as a sorcery hand disruption piece, 4 copies of Psychic Frog here to discard your hand and also give it flying, 4 copies of Expressive Iteration as our card advantage spell. Psychic Frog is a card advantage spell, and so is Iteration. Iteration helps us find the pieces that we're missing. 3 copies of Deceiver Exarch, 4 Fomos, and the 4 Splinter Twins as our combo pieces. For the mana base, we got 1 Arena of Glory, a couple copies of Bloodstained Mire, 1 Island, 1 Swamp, 4 Deltas, 3 Scalding Tarn, 2 Steam Vents, 1 Watery Grave, 1 Blood Crypt, and then Undercity Sewers and Thundering Falls as our Surveillance of choice. For the sideboard, we got a couple copies of Stern Scolding to bring in against Yawgmoth and other green sun-seeded decks, a couple copies of Mystical Dispute for the blue mirrors, 2 copies of Deluge for the creature matchups, 3 Meltdowns at a Kolaghan's Command to bring in against Amulet Titan or whatever else is playing Opal, a couple copies of Nile Spellbomb for the looting decks, and then 3 Force Negations for Splinter Twin. So let's battle. Doing that red, and then we'll have Grixis. We got the blue, the black, and the red. But I give you a free color change, Jamar. This is how you repay me. Gotta keep a 1-lander. It's got a Preordain. Alright. I'm keeping a 1-land Preordain hand again. Okay, I get the message, chat. I get the message. I'm doing it. I'm keeping a 1-lander. Preordain saved me. Preordain comes through yet again. We never learn. Clutchest Preordain I've ever seen. Too bad I'm gonna lose this Urza Saga. I guess they played it on 1. Looting. Asmo. Asmo Cookbook. God. Why, Siebes? Why? Thank you for the 10 months, Siebes. I think. Okay, so I have to kill this thing for sure. Let's get a swamp. Let's push this Asmo. I died in neutrals for that. Good. And I hope you try to force family and it's heavily contested. Feasting troll. Oh, God. I swear that's what happens every time I try to go family. It's always, I'm like trying to reroll on 5 and it's just so contested every time. I'm like, I should just stop going family. They changed bag sizes. Oh, didn't know that. Yeah, just dies of troll. I think I'm beating this troll. I need to have FOMO. Yeah, it became a TFT chat for a second. Anytime Siebes is in here, we gotta talk at least about 30 seconds of TFT. What does hitting family mean? I guess out of context, it sounds really bad, huh? I'm dead. Not really, I guess. I could draw Deceiver Exarch. I gotta kill this Asmo. I don't have the cards in hand. Okay, I need to draw Deceiver Exarch into Splinter Twin and a land as well. Simple, really. Okay, now we just hit Splinter Twin. I think that's Vigilance. Oh, I can't even kill them through this. Why does this have Vigilance? Scheisse. Never mind. My Splinter Twin plan not gonna work. No, I guess it will, right? Because eventually I kill this thing. It's just gonna take a long time. Yeah, it works. It's just like takes forever. I'll be here all day. You freaking hit it, man. Asmo can't make two foods as it stands right now. Okay, I'm gonna be here all day. See you guys in 4 hours. Will I mill myself first? They're gonna gain 8, 24, 56. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna mill myself, man? Okay. Oh, dude, thank you. Thank you for conceding. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. I think I might have died. I'm pretty sure I would have decked out. I'm doing two. I have what, 44 cards? Two per card, 88 damage. They gain 8 per 3 attacks. So they go up to 56. Nah, we would have killed them. They go up to 56. I have 86 damage. Barely killed them, but we killed them. A win's a win. A dub's a dub. I think we take out Thoughtseize. Why do they block every time? Because the Troll King dies. Eventually. I also have 3 more from the cookbook. So they would have gone for 59. They can want Spell Bomb. They can block with the Troll King 3 times. Or 4 times max before it dies. They can keep this hand. I don't know, it's a little risky. Yeah, they should have conceded. I didn't think I was actually gonna hit the Splinter Twin. But we sure did play to our outs. I think that was the only way we win that game is FOMO Splinter Twin and no other way. Mark's not even bad here. I got a few bubbles. I already knew the frog was on top. I didn't know there was 2 frogs on top though. A quick play my Mox Opal. That's on frog in the sideboard. I mean, if you just want to play blue-red, you can just play blue-red, right? I don't think frog's a sideboard card. I think you're either playing frog in the main deck or you're just not playing frog. I'm playing frog though. Yeah, frog, not a sideboard card, really. Yeah, you don't get the combo through Graveyard 8. My opponent conceded the Splinter Twin, luckily, but it's going to take me forever to do it. It's going to be there for a while. I guess there's planning on making a construct. What do I do about that? Let's attack with Frog. Yeah. In paper, it's like, show me your deck. On Moto, it's like, okay, if I'm gonna show you my deck, it's gonna take me forever. I think in a challenge, they probably make me do it. In the league, it's like, it's chill. There's like, alright, you got me. Yeah, I think so too, Brick. But it's kind of fun right now, so that's all we care about, right? They can fix the best they've made later, as long as it's fun right now. Unfortunately, probably not good to make it a Tron anymore, though. I'm sorry for your loss, Brick. If they want to force a bigger single FOMO, that's fine. They're gonna 2-for-1 themselves to kill a FOMO. That's okay. Could have played a second Frog, maybe. I kind of want to hold up the Fatal Push for Asmo. Plus, it gets it out of their hand, and I can have Deceiver Exarch plus Splinter Twin later. Ring was fun until everybody figured out Fist and everything. It's gonna be the same thing with like at least one of these cards off the ban list, probably. I think this is the first time they've actually had a ban list where they unbanned a card that was actually good instead of just like unbanning a card that didn't do anything. Oftentimes it feels like they unban the card and it doesn't do anything. Like Jace the Mind Sculptor didn't do anything. Stoneforge Mystic was good in Hammer until Hammer didn't become a deck anymore. Preordain in Shambles. Preordain can stay in Shambles. I mean, these cards saw play, but they weren't like super impactful, right? Whereas Faithless Looting seems very impactful. Like, yeah, okay, if they unban Golgar Grave Troll today, I don't think it would be bannable anymore. Probably gonna kill the frog. I have Force of Vigor, so I imagine they're gonna kill the frog. 6 damage. They have Force of Vigor. I don't know if they have another green spell, but I know they have Force of Vigor. Jeremy, you got your mod stolen, by the way. Gimme stole your mod. Twice. Do we think they have the green spell? Probably, right? It's a lot of twins. I would have had Delirium if I put the Splinter Twin on it and then copied it. And with that first discard, I hit Delirium. Yeah, you can do it with 3 card types as long as you have 3 plus the 4th in hand. I'm kind of thinking maybe they didn't have it. Not sure though. So I can haste a second DRC, and it's not great. I don't know. I mean, I think I probably just have to go for it after a certain point. Because I don't think I'm beating this Urza Saga unless I top deck Meltdown, which I didn't draw into yet. Maybe I should upkeep. Let's set an upkeep stop in case I can, like, Unholy Heat surveil the Meltdown. I'll take 8. Eluding you plot or Faithless Salvaging. I like the one with Rebound. If you're playing Phoenix. Oh, 9. I am just dead, huh? I had to block. Please make a construct and kill me. I thought I was at a higher life total than 9. Oh, they did time it wrong. They're in damage step. I was like, yeah, I'm a higher life total than 9. I was like, I swear. I didn't just like leave myself dead on board. Okay, so yeah, they did it in the damage step instead of the blocker step by accident. I was like, there's no way. No way I just left myself dead, right? So I have 2 paths now. One, I jam Twin and hope they don't have a green card in hand. Number 2 is I unholy heat one of these and then try to find Meltdown off the Surveil. Well, that certainly makes me want to try for the Meltdown. So I should play the second DRC. But should I haste the second DRC? Probably, right? We know they have Force of Vigor in hand. We didn't get there. Yeah, why aren't you Meltdown number 4? I guess hasting was actually kind of bad, right? Because it leaves me dead on board if I don't find the Meltdown. Which I was never going to find. Yeah, maybe hasting was actually wrong. I was thinking it was the highest upside if I do hit the Meltdown. Obviously pretty bad if I don't hit the Meltdown, though. I think I'm dead if I let them untap without casting Meltdown. Twin feels average to me. It doesn't feel particularly strong. It doesn't feel weak either. It feels very middle of the road, which is a good spot for it. Yeah, it's kind of just Murktide now. I can't keep this. I don't want to keep this, but I probably have to. Sadness. What if it was indestructible and it drew me some cards and it gave me a time walk? Hey chat, remember that Death Shadow card? I forgot Death Shadow existed for a second. I just thought about it since we're playing Grixis. I was like, what if we played Street Wraith? And I was like, wait, what happened to Death Shadow? Death Shadow got banned on the BNR. It's the only explanation. Cycles the Street Wraith. Always Asmo. It's never hey dingo, how are you? It's hey dingo, cast my Asmo, get my cookbook, play my cookbook, use my 2 food tokens to kill your psychic frog. Discard my feasting troll king, holy shit. I'm gonna die. This could not have gone any worse. I am not gonna discard 5. But I could find spot removal off this expressive iteration. Hopefully I find spot removal. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to EI here, if I'm supposed to just DRC preordain. Goodbye, frog. I think I gotta just fatal push this Asmo. It doesn't feel good though. Look at all these not meltdowns. Why are there so many not meltdowns in my deck? The frog hits itself in confusion. So is the lore behind this card that it's just feeding my creatures food that's poison? I guess so, huh? From the Underworld Cookbook. Meltdown! Not even good anymore. It'll be good later. Boo, Meltdown. Boo it! Oh, Meltdown! It was designed for the Lord of the Pit. Makes sense. Right, people? Everything lined up perfectly. What if we're gonna make a Feasting Troll King? Looks like no Feasting Troll King. That's really good for me. Because I'm not sure how I was gonna beat that Feasting Troll King. They don't respect the meltdown. Second saga. It's all crumbling. It's all tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. And Twin keeps letting me down, letting me down, letting me down. I was Jeskai Twin. I piloted it to a clean 1-3 finish. The deck was missing something. I think my build was real bad. Sponsored by 2 basic planes. Something went wrong in the deck building of that one. A bubble. 2 meltdowns. Well, that's a whole lot better than 1 meltdown. Whose fault could it be? Not mine. What do you think I was the deck designer or something? I was. Ah, meltdown. You were clean. You were as clean as my 1-3. Just so much Jund creativity. Yeah, Jund creativity looks like it got a big boost. Keep on letting me down, letting me down, letting me down. I mean, do I just like twin a DRC or no, don't cast the meltdown, cast the twin. Why aren't you Deceiver Exarch? Man, I think it's just like too late for you. Don't want a third meltdown? Probably not. Fair cast, boo. I still have to hope to not die from 8 life, which I could easily die from 8 life. At least Merfolk probably has a good matchup, right? Why does they make a construct token? That's true, you could play Felia Sundial plus a Village Bellringer twin. I got decimated by Kethis combo. It was not close. They unbanned Splinter Twin, so I put it on the best creature I could think of at DRC. Kethis combo destroyed me, Bamzing. I played against it once in League. It was not close. Because they're playing... So, yeah, I streamed the loss. It's in the VODs. I don't remember what round it was or what deck we were playing. but uh they're playing Jace Perfected Mind to mill themselves. And then once they mill themselves, they use Kethis to return Mox Opals. And then they use the Mox Opals to recast the Jace Perfected Mind and then mill themselves again. And then eventually they just kill you by casting the other Jace. Mox Amber? No. Mox Opal and Mox Amber. And they also have Soul Cauldron, so they can Soul Cauldron Kethis onto something. But yeah, they loop Jace Perfected Mind, and then once they're out of Jace Perfected Mind, looping, or once they're out of cards in their deck, they just cast the other Jace. That wins when you have no cards in your library. What's the Phoenix stream? I don't know. We have like so many decks to play. Sounds like what? Never mind. It looked kind of busted. Not as busted as putting Splinter Twin on DRC though. Fire. We pull for the next deck. We pulled for this deck, and the people have chosen yet again Splinter Twin. Got a Taylor Swift tattoo yesterday. Nice. My buddy TJ also has a Taylor Swift tattoo. Opponent's clock went into the soup that Asmo was cooking. Got a Taylor Swift tattoo on Saturday. Does everybody in my chat have a Taylor Swift tattoo? You got an Azorius tattoo? It didn't attack with the Asmo. I read that as I have a fat dingo tat. And I was like, ain't no way. This is that one opponent that called me fat. I'm just getting like PTSD from that moment. Well, I guess I'm attacking. Win's okay. Uh-oh. Freaking Shadow Spearman. Why? No, I don't have any removal. Stop it. Okay. I'm at 4. I mean, that's pretty good. I don't think I want that. 2 life to 4 life. Yay. Thank God I won. I wasn't going to draw anything. I was thinking about casting Twin, but I was like, if I have Deceiver Exarch, then I could just win. Which I guess, I don't know if that matters too much. The thing is, like, if I cast Splinter Twin and they have removal, I don't know. I need the Kethis deck. I don't have the Kethis deck. I don't know what you want from me. Want the Kethis deck? I don't have the Kethis deck! Ah! But once somebody finds the Kethis deck and wants to pass it my way, I'm not gonna say no. Oh, we'll find it. I'm preordained back. Somebody attack the VOD. It's like attack the moon, but instead it's attack the VOD. Yep, that was it. That was the Kethis deck I played against. That was kind of messed up. Also, it wasn't playing Mox Opal. It was playing Green Sun Zenith. I thought I saw Mox Opal. I don't remember anymore. I'm just gonna upkeep Fatal Push. Put it on top in case they have force negation. Favorite candy bar? That's tough. Either Twix or Kit Kat. Probably Twix. Twix is fire. Left or right Twix? I'm gonna be honest, I've only had the mini Twix, which I've heard are not nearly as good, but they're still fire. Kit Kats are really good too. And then if you want my like spicy pick for best candy bar, Kinder Bueno. Kinder Buenos are secretly really good. Hmm. Kinder Bueno crepes. That sounds fire. I love crepes. I don't know what I'm even digging for anymore. What am I looking for? Removal, right? I was like, I'm on a mission for something, and I like blanked on what it was halfway through. Yes, I do removal. Pick you up at 8. Alright, I'll see you in 15 minutes. Yeah, we just want Fatal Pusher, Unholy Heat. Because they're gonna block here and then attack me, draw a card, and I get to play Frog, and then I need to find removal still. Force negation. Southern Magic, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. FOMO. Do an escape room. Alright, go get Jared. Ever had to take 5? I haven't. I'm not big on candy in general. So I don't even eat much candy. Alright, yeah. And then we'll go over to Canada and pick up Jumi. Every room with me is an escape room. We're in danger. I'm just dead, right? I could play like Frog and Chump Block. This Frog. I don't know if I even play removal. How much removal have we gone through? One push, one heat. I saw one push, one heat in the top like half of my deck. This is sad. Alright, we dead. I guess I could like Undelirium the DRC. Block with the Frog. Yeah, they're playing looting. They're playing Grixis. There's one card deeper. Take the Mystical Disputes. Let's take the Stern Scoldings. I've always wanted to try Coffee Crisp. I've never tried it. But I love coffee and I love wafers, so seems right up my alley. I think I take out the DRCs in the matchup. They seem really bad to have to attack into Frog and Friend of Frog, Giant Eyeball. Better than both. Ideal. Couple copies of that. Thoughtseize can come out as well. Yeah, wafers are my jam if I'm gonna have like a cookie or a candy bar of sorts. Maybe they have Skelemental. I highly doubt they have Skelemental. Chocolate covered pretzels are really good. Do you consider chocolate covered pretzels a candy? I guess they are, right? By definition, a candy. I want force negations. I feel like they're a little narrow. I like the twin playing against them. Alright, we'll board out one copy of Twin and one copy of Exarch. How about that? I'll leave the Thoughtseizes in. Chocolate covered raisins are really good too. I don't understand why people hate raisins so much. I think raisins are a good fruit. People are like, oh my god, you like the raisin cookie? I'm like, yeah, oatmeal raisins fire. Y'all just underappreciate oatmeal raisin. Yeah, Raisin Bran, fire. Yeah, they're a dehydrated grape. I know that. What's wrong with a dehydrated grape? Half of my chat's dehydrated and I still like it. All of you. Well, most of you. Shit, he's right though. No, I'm dehydrated. I need to go get some water. Chat, do we form a union? Faithless Looting, Psychic Frog, Stern Scolding, Tameo Unearth, Steam Vents. Their hand is cracked. Their hand's like if I drop my phone. I don't know what to take. This is too difficult. No, it can't be any of their stuff. Kinda wanna take Unearth. It's the least counterable spell. Now just take the L and move on. And say it is what it is. So, from my day 2 analysis, it seems like Splinter Twin is maybe not good in the interactive mirrors, but Splinter Twin is really good against the decks that are just trying to kill you, like Amulet Titan. But maybe that's the wrong take. Bin's counterspell. Like more Opal decks. Yeah, Splinter Twin's really good against the Opal decks. Tomato. Opals are 200 apiece, and that's only a fraction of their power. That's the worst part. How did Twin go? Which one? The one we're playing? 1-0. The Jeskai one? 1-3. Should play Oathbreaker instead of Standard. I don't even know what Oathbreaker is. Is that Commander? But on Arena? Yeah, Jeskai went 1-. But I think that was like a combination of bad deck building plus, we'll call it brain lag. I don't want to know. You know what? That's all I gotta hear. Commander, but you have your Planeswalker and their spell. I'm out. I'm out. I checked out as soon as you said leader. You lost me at Commander. Yeah, I'd have to find that one other person playing Oathbreaker. Just queuing to the same person over and over. But One Piece is actually fun. That's the difference. I haven't played very much One Piece in my life. I've played like maybe 3 matches of One Piece in my entire life, but that game's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, not a lot of it bamzing, but it was fun. Edison format Yu-Gi-Oh! You're pretty sweet. I'm flattered. I'm so flattered. I'm gonna walk away while our opponent resolves their faithless looting. Oh boy, chat. I did like some serious leg day today after not doing leg day for probably like a solid year, and I can barely walk. Rythard, I think I butchered that. Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Yeah, walking's overrated. Tor attended doing that. Well, it was supposed to be easy myself back in, but even the easy stuff was hard. I used to gym daily about 2 years ago, and then I stopped. 1, because I got lazy. 2, because I started traveling more. And now I'm starting to get back into gymming again. Ooh, Psychic Frog. So do I leave up Mystical Dispute in case they have Eyeball? Or do I just play Psychic Frog out? I think I just play the Psychic Frog. I didn't fetch Thundering Falls at the end of turn. That sounds about right. I'm eating gummies that are shaped like Shaq's head. Does that count as gym? Yes. It's gotta get Steam Vents here, huh? I guess I could get Water Grave, but I want another red source, I think. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to play the Frog here, or if I'm just supposed to hold a Mystical Dispute, because if I play Eyeball, I'm kind of screwed. One card in hand, please don't. Oh, it's Eyeball. No, no. Put it away. No, no. No, no. Dude, this is the worst possible. Push my Frog and plays Eyeball. Okay. Okay, man. Not cool. I can tap Eyeball. Now I gotta draw Twin. Just draw a Splinter Twin, Dingo. Freaking moron. Okay, good luck. Good luck, have fun, don't draw anything. Let me draw Splinter Twin. He draws Twin and it works. That's because he's a powerful wizard. He's like a level 100, or he's like a level 99 wizard, and I'm like the level 1 wizard that you see in those, like Twitter ads that are getting beaten up. But then you buy the microtransaction and then you become the level 99 wizard. And the microtransaction's the MTGO premium. Level 1 wizard's all you need to win a 50k modern event. That doesn't take much. Splinter Twin! Oh. I just evolved. Come on, man. Oh, it doesn't work. Nice. Okay. I thought they had actual removal for a second. They said, dang, no moto bug. I even boarded out a Splinter Twin. That's crazy. Level 69 wizard unlocked. Okay, well, just like it happens on Spike Stream, we draw the Splinter Twin, and we win. Alright, run it back. Yeah, they went for the paper play. It scared me for a second. It got me sweating. I was like, what 1 mana black removal do you have that's not like Fatal Push? That was Fatal Push. Yeah, that push would have gotten me in paper. I'd been like, shit, alright. You got it. And it sucks. Do I keep it? Yeah, that one goes out to the chatter that says just draw a twin. Simply draw perfect. You said it, Bunny, not me. Oh, removal spell for the Tameo. Night BFG. Will do, will do. Alright, I gotta feature this clip as well. Every time I call my shots, it's getting featured. Spielbaum. Steven Spielbaum. Shocking? Whoa, boys. Second Bow Boys. Well, I just think, for one, this is way too many Bow Boys. Ouch. The boys are back in town. The bows are back in town. Frog champ. My frog. Turn. Spell snare. Okay, your turn. I can't believe they unbanned EI yesterday. Man, Ring was just so much better than EI in every way, shape, and form that it completely invalidated expressive iteration from even being a consideration in the format, and that's crazy. EI is kind of meh, though, for real. Taking 4, probably just pop the spell bomb before they go like land Oculus. Does that even count as hydration? It's a Topo Chico. It's sparkling water, so I think that counts. Is sparkling water water? Think so. FOMO, why? How much saline's in that drink? It's got 1 carb in it. Ingredients: filtered carbonated water, blueberry juice from concentrate, hibiscus extract, minerals for taste. Okay, so if I play FOMO, they're gonna ping me twice down to 5. I can unholy heat this. I was thinking I'd just let him ping me with the Bowmasters and then kill this. Is that wrong? Miss me with those Dasani minerals. Dasani is terrible. Can't combo through 2 Boys. That is true. I guess I do have to actually just kill a Bowmaster here. We're gonna have to, what, like draw another piece of removal off the top after discarding this expressive iteration? Bro, not cool, man. Okay, well, your turn. I guess what I could have done was play the FOMO, hold priority on Holy Heat the Bowmaster. Unfortunately, FOMO is a mandatory draw. I should have done this differently. Unearths the Bowmaster. Yeah, it's mandatory. Okay, I gotta go to 2 here. I think my only out is draw Deceiver Exarch. Draw Deceiver Exarch. Dude, expressive iteration sucks. What are you good for? Literally, what are you good for? Huh? Huh? Getting me killed? Okay. I crash Moto. Told me to draw perfect. I use my 1 time for the 1 time. Calling my Splinter Twin shot. Dasani is swamp water that has been run through a rusty tube of chlorine tabs. Well, I'm making that a command, because it's the truth. Anybody wants to know my opinion of Dasani, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just Delaware tap water, or Ohio tap water. Didn't Dasani just advertise that they made their water less shitty? Is that true? Does it not taste like plastic anymore? And have like millions of microplastics in it? Or what I only imagine my taste buds think is millions of microplastics? They removed the salt. Interesting. Still bad, I'm sure. Less salty. Swamp water. Well, I just moved here. Don't drink the tap water. OMG, it's Splinter Twin. What are we? 1-1? 1-1's not the taxes bracket? What is this? I'm gonna have to take the Bale Merc, because whatever I take, they're just gonna get back with the Bale Merc, right? Is that how this card works? Yeah. Okay. Bale Merc it is. We got plenty of bottled water. Was it? You have Deer Park water, I think it was called. Deer Park water, not a fan. Yeah, Deer Park, not good. Not good at all. I'm discarding a FOMO. No, I shouldn't. I should probably discard a DRC. Can we get a bottled water tier list? I should do one. Because I know my goat water. See, a lot of people like Evian. Not a fan. Icelandic is really good. Uh, what's that other one called? Fiji? Fiji's only okay. I don't put Fiji super high tier. Smart water's not bad. Voss is good. Essentia's my goat. Essentia's the best water. I didn't even finish my thought. You're gonna flip into Bogart Trawler. That's freaking adorable, man. That actually hurts really badly. To do a blind taste test. I guarantee you I will not be able to tell the difference between any of them if it was blind. It was all made up, pretty much. I'm discarding DRC. Yeah, like, I don't know. A lot of the mediocre water, I couldn't tell which brand it was just from a blind taste test. Liquid Death is decent. Yeah, that was, like, kind of adorable, right? Like, Flicker Wisp my Bogart Trawler, XL my Graveyard. I prefer higher pH waters, like the pH 8-9 waters. That's what I have also in the other room that I was streaming in. I have a reverse osmosis water filter. That was a good investment. I'm basic. Yeah. No, I need to remineralize. I really do need to. I've been lazy about it. Whatever water's in Dr. Pepper's good water. Explain what reverse osmosis is? I don't know if I can. Alright, you know that movie Osmosis Jones? Watch that movie and you'll understand. Yeah, we watch it backwards. I need something better. I need a bobble. Pretty much use special barriers like you pull out all the salt, which is the semi-permeable membrane. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I'm getting educated on water. Dude, I just binned you. Why did you return to me? You're not welcome here. Do we have to kill a Flicker Wisp? For sure. I just pass. Turns the water into a refreshing sunny D. Yeah, I gotta figure out like what I'm supposed to remineralize with because I haven't been doing that and I really need to. There's not a single magic card with an osmosis in it. The more you know. All this water talk calls for a Lantern League. Oh no. Chug a gallon of water and then play a Lantern League without pissing yourself challenge. Yeah, that sounds like a great sub goal. Nah, that's too much content. Or not enough content? I don't know. They have a Solitude in hand. I guess I do have to trade because they have Solitude in hand. So this Splinter Twin's not even going to be good until I find, like, Thoughtseize. Plus now I can push this other Flicker Wisp. Yo, Frank David, the 29 months. Beans. They grabbed a Witch Enchanter. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Freaking Witch Enchanter, man. So, hear me out, chat. I cast the Splinter Twin because it forces them to Solitude. Then I'm not gonna get Witch Enchanted in like 2 for 1. And then they have a 1/1, and then I think I could beat a 1/1 with the Psychic Frog. Maybe. I might lose to the 1/1. 4 mana, another Witch Enchanter. 2/2. Recruiter's notoriously weak to frogs. Wow. Opponent passing. It's kind of a heater of an iteration. This is why iteration sucks. Part 1 of 50. EI's cracked. EI sucks. I mean, I think I have to attack. Ban and Legacy. Expressive iteration. The fuck is this? When Phantom Blade enters, attach it to up to 1 target creature control, destroy up to 1 other target creature, +1/+1, and has menace. Any Phantom Blades in the chat? Never seen that card before in my life. Die. Bye, Frog. See some legacy D&T play. That hurts me even more. Yeah, who does the stabbing? I guess the Phantom does the stabbing. King of the Hill, blue-black, pocket sand equipment. Pocket sand. Oh no, bro. Just pick up Solitude. Is that even beatable? Can I physically beat that card? Survey says probably not. Twin. Twin! Oh! You just have to scream twin, I guess. Cauldron complete? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy shit. Dude, I'm about to die to this Cauldron. Chat. Deceiver Exarch has summoning sickness. How am I supposed to win now? I need Arena of Glory. I need him to draw nothing. Paper only play. If you put them both into play fast enough in paper, your opponent doesn't even know. Could have cast at the end step and drawn for the win, but they had Solitude plus Unknown, which is like really risky to deploy the Exarch into, which is why I didn't cast it at end step. I think I just have to beginning of combat tap this, hope they don't draw land. That's my out this game. If they draw land, I'm dead. Lion Sash, and they're dead. Wow. I didn't think I was going to win that. Twin does it again. I think I want Stern Scolding. 1 Colligan's Command. RC seems kind of good against them. They're going to be on the Solitude plan. The RC seems very poor into Mono Flicker Wisps. Toxic Deluge, I guess. Mystic Deluge, new card from MH4. It's a Stoneforge Mystic that you can activate to Toxic Deluge. Wait a minute. That's a cool card. Let's try. I'm gonna lose the Sanctifier if I don't bring in Deluge. I kind of want to board out of FOMO. Force Revile. I got one Colligan's Command. I'll be fine. It's fine. They have 61 cards that are gonna draw a Vile in their opening hand. No shot. I still have 6 twin targets. Nah, maybe I should just put back a land. Let's just put back a land. My opponent drew a Lion Sash and I killed him with Splinter Twin. That was the end of the match. Lion Sash, Sanctifier, Bogart, Trawler, Solitude. Man. Yo, Star Wars, thanks for gifting a sub to Rockbeard. I appreciate that. Let's just take the Sanctifier. Alex Burton was caught cheating at poker now. Why do they keep letting this man play card games? Take all the cards away from him. Poker's full of cheating. He'll fit in. You're doing great, sweetie. Keep cheating. So I used Deceiver Exarch to tap their Bale Merc, and then I untapped, and I drew Splinter Twin, and I killed him. We got him with the twin. Bogart Trawler, yep. Huge. Massive. Twin dub. Yeah, classic twin might be better. I honestly do not know how to build twin. Tomorrow we're gonna explore with Teamer Twin. The dog! Dude, the dog's kind of an issue. Yeah, I wanted to try Teamer for a combination. That's really good. I need land though. A combination of Rumble. And I had one other idea. We get to play Bounding Crisis. I don't even know if Bounding Crisis is better than Deceiver Exarch. Land one time for the one time, please. Alright, well, let's see on the other side. So good, man. Stoneforge Mystic, oh. Yeah, we've gotten really lucky. Phantom Blade him. Music. Disani. I need to find a piece of removal now. We got a few looks at it. Well, I know they have Cauldron in hand, but yeah, Phantom Blade is 5 mana. They also have Felly in hand. So good, man. I've gotten so unbelievably lucky. It's kind of unreal. Still sad. I'm sorry, Blake. Eventually, we'll figure out how to solve checks notes. Echo of Eons with Bowmaster. I think that's what you wanted to do. Why do I still remember that? See? Streamer's got a good memory. We'll solve it one day, Blake. We'll solve it one day. Maybe not today, but hey, you can play Faithless Looting. Wait a minute. Blick. They go stole this guy's money. Blick, you can play Faithless Looting to discard your Echo. And you can play Bowmaster after you discard your Echo. It's all coming together. You don't have to be sad anymore. Faithless Looting will get the job done. I know they have a Felia in hand. They had a Felia. So good, man. Recruiter of the Guard for Solitude. And for my next trick, I will present 2 lethal threats. Yeah, Timmy's still mod from Jeremy. And then if they Solitude this, I get to discard and then pump this and fly and kill them anyways. I think we have them checkmated. Yeah. So now the other 2 cards in hand are Cauldra and Phantom Blade. I train by way of the Phantom Blade. What's that card called? It had a great name. Crystal Skull Isu Spyglass. Marvel set comes out in like a month. Is that right? If I can keep this. That was the goal. Get people nostalgic and excited to play Modern again. I think they did a pretty good job of accomplishing that in the very least. My hat's off to you, Watsy. But I don't wear a hat, so really you get no commendation from me. Caleb be trophied with a Maru creativity playing Lingering Souls. He loves that deck. I don't know why, but he just loves playing Lingering Souls. Well, I do know why, because Lingering Souls is a sweet card. 118 5-0 decks in today's League on Goldfish. How many of them contain the cards Echo of Eons? They missed their land drop. Why you gotta do me like that, bro? I was just curious, man. That's all. I just want to hit land drop here. So I can just Deceiver Exarch twin. Twin and win. I'm drawing an Unearth for the Psychic Frog. It's pretty good. Probably one of their better draws. I'm gonna upkeep tap that with Exarch. Alternatively, I do what? Upkeep tap their land? I think I just tap this frog. Yeah, I heard Keth's combos in top 8. That's good. Nobody could wrap their mind around it. True, Blick. True. Preach. Yeah, this is really awkward. Is Shieldred still playable in a ringless format? We're actually just talking about how good Bowmasters is the other day because of Faithless Looting and because of Affinity being kind of popular and all the Thought Monitor effects drawing 2 cards. Yeah, I could see it. I don't know. I don't think it's amazing anymore. But I think people are going to be drawing a lot of cards with Faithless Looting still. Probably Bamzing, but counter argument. FOMO's fun. I'm about to do a 2 damage on Holy Heat. I have too many sorceries in my hand. I think FOMO sucks in energy. I tested FOMO and energy a decent amount. It just seemed not that good. Delirium was really hard to get. Not super easy. A lot of Psychic Frogs. I should just go for the twin. Yeah, Force Negation. Nope. Village Bellringer is actually pretty based. Okay, so it's gonna be probably the Grixis Frog on Earth deck again with looting. Being able to FOMO Flage to attack it is pretty sweet. The thing is, like, how often are you gonna be able to escape a Flage and still have 4+ cards in your graveyard? Not often at all. So I think you have to rebuild the entire deck if you want to do that. Yeah, turn 20. You have to play like looting, DRC Bobble, and you have to go out like a different red-white path if you want to do something like that. I don't even think you're playing the energy cards at that point. I think you're just playing like red-white Delirium. You'll ever think of the best fringe case possible. I think I brought in these last time. I think out DRCs because they just run into the eyeball. I think I initially cut a couple of thought seizes and I was like, wait, no, that's dumb, and I cut something else. I think I cut one FOMO, one twin. Yo, Ironworks, they give it 4 months. I don't even think Gigantha's too good for modern. They banned Gigantha because it's restricts deck design and it gives like minor percentage points. They even said in the article, they were like, it gives minor percentage points. But more importantly, it just prevents you from playing the cool double pip cards that people want to play because it's not optimal. That's how I took the Gigantha ban. I don't think they're saying it's too good for modern because it's not. Yeah, it's just boring. Which I would, I don't know. I don't know how often they ban cards just because they're boring, but they did. They banned Jay because Spike said so. Spike was like, I'm tired of seeing if my brew that I just brewed up was a Gigantha deck. Yeah, that's why they banned Top as well. To be fair. Also, the games with Top just took too long. I wish I had as much power as Spike. Soon, Chad. Soon I will become powerful. Watsy, give me $1 million. My check will be in the mail shortly. And then ban Amulet of Vigor while you're at it. They didn't take my Splinter Twin or my Deceiver Exarch. They have no respect. I won't, JPEG. I won't. Yeah, Wednesday Umori Dominance. Soon, right? Yeah, we played Hollow One to a crisp 2 wins and 3 loss record. Our sideboard was real bad. I think if you fix the sideboard, I could like probably 3-1 to 4-1, or sorry, 3-2 to 4-1. Still no Cheerios. We're getting there. Bell Pierce. Rude. Deadlock time. All right. I'll do Cheerios tomorrow then. There's a few things that I want to play before that though. What's better than one frog? Two frogs. I need blood crypt here. Your frog is pathetic compared to my two frogs, Yugi boy. Mango said never cast the when you have land drops in hand. Well, tell Mango I have nothing going on. I would play Leyline in the Void over Surgical and Ghost Vacuum like I was playing. I'm trying to remember what else. I talked about it in the VOD if you want to go back and look at the VOD and go skim through until you see me playing Hollow on. Honestly, I don't remember anymore. Leyline in the Void for sure. My sideboard was just bad. Untimely Malfunction was pretty bad too. Got a 5-0, the new best deck in Modern. I'm gonna check your chat history because I feel like there's one deck you constantly ask for, and it's evading my mind right now. I can't find it. Nah, the history was actually just normal chats. That just isn't true. I think I was thinking of a different chatter. You're off the hook this time. Yeah, you did a lot of exclamation mark Timmies. I saw that. I don't know if you're a Lantern fan because you never asked me to play Lantern. Rot Priest, Ground Rift, Green Sun Zenith for your Wild Cantor and your Venerated Rot Priest. Fire. The Madman. Wow, Expressive Iteration's great. Man, Expressive Iteration sucks. What the hell? Ah, my eyes. This chat's in bright mode. Never mind. Yeah, it's great. Cost 20 bits. Gonna cost me more than 20 bits to fix my retinas. Alright, I think we're in a good spot. EI, goated. Dug me 6 cards deeper. Exclamation mark Timmy. See, that effect is much better on the eyes. Just like a nice gradient. Who's love a nice gradient? Attacking is bold. Maybe they just really need to find something because they're in such a bad spot. How many channel points to make you... No, I need money for light mode Twitch. That thing hurts. I wish I could turn my Moto into dark mode, but that's never gonna happen. Despite me asking numerous times to Daybreak, please. Dark mode, Aaron, Torben. Dark mode on Moto. Please. Lands. If I attack with both, I can discard my hand, kill the Oculus. They have to Blockulus the Oculus. I'm Blockulus with the Oculus, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I fly both of these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I actually don't have to block. But I'm gonna fly both of these. And I think if they are going to block, I'm going to discard my entire hand. If they don't block, I'm pretty happy as well. Alright, now I gotta do some type counting. Iteration, iteration. I still don't understand this list that made the results in the challenge. What is it? I'm pretty happy with discard 4 killing Oculus right now. Buy Tamios now or wait. I'm not a financial advisor. You do what you think is best. Quit Magic the Gathering and go play the League of Legends card game that's coming out shortly. Runeterra died for that. Yeah, it's kind of sad that Runeterra died for that. Cause I thought Runeterra was a fine game. I actually like Runeterra. Sink into Stupor. Turn 1, Asmo, double cookbook is possible in Mox. Yes, yes it is. Fatal Push, and to Sink into Stupor? Come on, man. Not cool. Runeterra Constructed was rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, but they had cool animations. The gameplay wasn't amazing, but they had cool animations. Well, Estasis was a counterspell. Okay, bunny. Okay. Mana base would be a hell of a lot worse, that's for sure. Maybe the physical TCG will have cool animations. I hope it's like holograms. I play my Victor, and then Victor from It League of Legends show Arcane pops up in a hologram form. I get to play with a dual disc. They released the rules, and honestly, it just seems like worse Commander. Kind of figured it was gonna play like One Piece or Commander esque with how the cards looked. I know Ans is super hype about it. He was the most hype. I guess I'm casting Thoughtseize, huh? Commander players gonna love it. They're gonna bounce my Frog, and that's fine, I think. Oh, they let me take their Sink to Stupor? Well, that seems wrong. Do they have an eyeball underneath this? The only thing I could think of is why they would do this is that if they have another eyeball under this. Maybe they have a frog. Hmm. Guess we're gonna find out. Only one way to find out, chat. I'm jamming. Oh yeah, we're playing a base deck. For sure. Scoops! Psychic Frog entered this reveal zone. What, they're not dead. You just blocked the frog. It was a frog. They just didn't want to play anymore. Well, they could have flipped the frog, jumped the frog, and then blocked. Psychic damage. Alright, prediction time, chat. Will be 4-dash. I'm gonna queue up and use the restroom here. Okay. Yeah, this hand looks fine. Can't help but believe in shitty Grixis decks. That's the spirit. By the way, chat, we're about 142. No, sorry. Yeah, no, I was right the first time. 142 followers away from reaching 12,000. So, chat, if you haven't yet hit that follow button and you've been watching over the past couple days, what are you doing? It's free. Don't you know that? Like Rami. Thank you, Rami. And Rachel. Thank you as well. Odysseus. Thank you. I'm just here for the standard content. Now that's the spirit. Standard content will return once Modern sucks again. Have I told me about these things called Prime subs? I mean, I don't know if anybody has that Twitch Prime during Christmas time and they haven't used their Twitch Prime on any other streamer and they would like to use it on their favorite streamer and that favorite streamer happens to be me, I'm not going to say no. But in reality, what is the dog doing? It's just, it shows up in recommended. Am I dead on turn 1? Are they just going to put a hammer on this Mem Knight? Do I have to kill this Mem Knight? I think I have to kill this Mem Knight. I don't think Hammer's a good match. Oh no. I don't feel so well, Mr. Twitch chat. Quick, grab them belt downs. I need more expressive iterations. I need removal. I think I need to iterate for removal. So I don't die. Nope, dies. Can I take the C for Exarch and Splinter Twin? Dies of Ink Moth. It's just another code word for dies of cringe. Dude, what is happening? Why is it gonna be 84 degrees in California tomorrow? It's December 17th. It's gonna be 84 out. Okay. That's fine. California doing its best hell impression. It's hot. Yeah, I mean, it is a desert, that is true, but like, come on, it's in the middle of goddamn December. Plays a hammer. I wasn't expecting that. Plays a hammer and passes. Pursue Sierra Nevada. I think they need double white for Pure Steel Paladin. I think that's what they're doing. I don't want to tap their white source. Let's see what their hand is first. What you got? Surge of Salvation? Surgeon Salvation? I'm gonna tap their white source, I think. Well, no, they can animate the thing with a white source. That's probably not a good idea. I don't think they miss lethal, right? Tap the hammer. Because they have to activate the Inkmoth Nexus, and then they can't have the Opal because the hammer's not in play, right, chat? They can't use the Inkmoth to pay for the hammer. Yeah, I don't think they miss lethal. Yeah, they missed paper lethal. I'm gonna die though, because, well, flood. Dies of flood. Lives? I'm alive. Oh, doubters. Dingo's drawing spells. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's only on Easy Beam. I could have aced the FOMO, but I mean, that's 2 points of damage. That's kind of cringe. Can I beat Surge plus Hammer? I don't think so, right? I guess I can wait for them to put the hammer on, then I can jump. One, two. And I have another hammer in hand. They do. I mean, we're still in a good spot. I have to draw a twin this turn, or like double removal spell, or I guess single removal spell works. Because they have the second Inkmoth Nexus. I don't know if I want to shuffle this DRC back into my deck. I thin a land, but I shuffle the DRC back in. Is DRC good here? I guess it's fine. Chumps Inkmoth for a turn. Shimata. Let's really scare him. Hope I'll lose on ETB, not on attack. Maybe they don't go. Maybe they don't equip the hammer to the Inkmoth Nexus. Maybe they don't give the Inkmoth Nexus flying. I hate everything. Ah, I need my call against command. This twin stuff does seem really good against them, though. Maybe they don't attack with it. Maybe. Yeah, they got DRC. Is Toxic Deluge good against them? I don't even know. Don't want Deluge against Hammer? I'm gonna have to pay like 11 life if I have to kill something with a hammer on it. Does this deck still play Esper Sentinel? I think a lot of people are just coming back to play Modern after not playing for a while. Plus, there's like a lot of people playing a lot of different decks right now. It's kind of hard to keep up with. Like, I've been making a lot of misplays over the past couple days too, just because like people are playing with cards I haven't seen in actual factual like 10 years. Like Savage, Knuckleblade, and Simic Charm and Forked Bolt. Lead on the Scalding Tarn. Yeah, I got post the clip. What was it? Exclamation mark. Knuckleblade. What was it? I don't even know the command. Savage? What was the command? Nux. Oh, it was Nux. Dude, Simic Charm was crazy. He was playing Frog. He went for the charm instead of the bump ability, so he probably had Stubborn Dial. They already used 2 Stubborn Dials. There's no way they had a 3rd Stubborn Dial, right? Yeah, what a crazy clip, right? That's like the Forked Bolt. Yeah, it just got crazier with every single card that they played. I was like, what is happening? Ducks? Another Ducks! What the fuck, Simic Charm? Are they gonna bolt me? Forked Bolt! That's a good clip. That was actually the craziest deck I played against. By far. Not close. Play the hammer, you know you want to. I can't believe they did it. I was the paid actor in that clip. It was embarrassing. Oh, no land. Sad. I should post that clip on Twitter. That was one for the ages. Attacking. Eat. I dropped the league, I deleted the deck. I was like, alright, time to delete the VOD. I was like, well, maybe not. Kinda need that for YouTube content. You best believe if that was my first league of the day, I would have deleted the VOD for sure. Tap lane here is kind of sedge. Yeah, I'll take another removal spell, even though I'm kind of missing land drops here. Yeah, nigh unplayable Forked Bolt. Yeah. Dost thou haveth thine hammer? Dost thou does haveth thine hammer? I should have tapped this for the hammer, because then they could have gone Mox Opal, Inkmoth Nexus, Equip Kill Me. The only time I saw Forked Bolt see play was in the Energy Mirror. Some people would sideboard a couple copies of Forked Bolt. A couple of people were crazy enough to play in the main deck. The fork bolt was like pretty bad. Beautiful Thoughtseize. I said I'll do this right now. And somebody found Fear Fire Foes, and then somebody found well, I guess it started with End the Festivities, and then it evolved into Fear Fire Foes. And the Festivities was sweet. I think End the Festivities was way better than Fork Bolt. Fork Bolt had the upside of killing a Johnny though, because you can put 2 damage on the same creature. Seismic Wave. A classic. I'm trying not to die to Pure Steel Paladin here. Let's go FOMO, discard FOMO. Actually, I should discard Thoughtseize, right? I probably should have discarded Thoughtseized the Frog. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't think my opponent's winning this game anyways. Famous last words. Gonna rip an absolute heater off the top. Rip an absolute hammer off the top. Now the twin just kills them. Then we go to game 3. We try not to get decimated. Land for lethal. I didn't know twin was 5 mana. That's news to me. Technically, we don't need to kill the token because they just gain 6 life by blocking 3 times. Because the damage stays throughout each FOMO combat, so eventually the creature that they're blocking was going to die unless that is first strike. So we don't even need to kill the token, we just need to flex on him, I guess. Twin FOMO is really cool. Yeah, it seems a lot better than Jeskai. Although my Jeskai build sucked. My Jeskai build was like me doing leg day, being like, what if? What if I just make Jeskai Flage control into Splinter Twin? And it didn't work out well at all. Need more Path Exiles. The premier removal spell of the format. I think out of like Teamer and Grixis and Jeskai, I think Jeskai is probably going to be the weakest wedge. Because Teamer, you get access to Rumble, you get access to like Bounding Crasses. So you can have like, you also get Halfling in Teamer. And Savage Nux. Let's go, baby. We love the Nux. I play Zephyr in the sideboard of mine. Yeah. Soul Time. Soul Tie Red. I was like, wait a minute, Splinter Twin is not Soul Tie colors. Are they mulligan? They kept. Yeah, I mean, straight blue red's always gonna be fine. I'm saying of the 3 color variations of Twin, I think Jeskai's gonna end up being the weakest after playing it. But again, my build sucked. So maybe somebody finds like actual good build of Jeskai Twin. 2 color builds are always gonna be fine. Uh-oh, time to die to Memnite. Yeah, creativity's actually been crushing. Don't kill me, I'll die. Alright, glad they decided not to kill me. I'm gonna keep it on top. I play the Surveil land, but I think it's a sign of weakness to play the Surveil land right now. And they might actually deploy their hammer if I play the Surveil land. But yeah, playing the Surveil land is obviously optimal sequencing here. But I don't think I can afford to do that. I haven't played a Green Suns deck quite yet, T-Manor. I wanted to play Yawgmoth, but then chat gave 1 vote to Yawgmoth out of like the 70 votes. But I really should just do it next. Chat's just a Yawg hater. Yeah, no Yawg, only Twin has been a pretty good description of Twitch chat. No Yawg, only Twin. If you're not casting Splinter Twin, I don't want to see it. I want to see the War deck so bad. That deck looks cool. Yeah, I'm like, DT, I'm going to play Yawg next. Got him. He was none the wiser. John Yawgmoth Twin. I think they have Solitude. Oh, I see what's happening here. I think I need to tap this construct now, otherwise this hammer's gonna kill me. Alright, we'll see if they have Solitude. Oh, I should have blocked the Mem Knight. Whatever. They could have Solitude. They have Solitude. Sailor View. Can't win. I didn't block it. I mean, that Mem Knight was threatening. Hey. They made this really easy on Moto. Surprised I didn't have Solitude. T West is sad. Sorry, Twist. Doubters in shambles right now. Okay, so this is the second Twin deck that we 4-1'd with. The first one was Boros, the second one is Grixis. Twin looks pretty good. Pretty good. What's the next Twin build? Oh, God. Alright, chat, what do you want to see?
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.